Welcome back to BAMA. Alabama isn't just known for its pivotal role in the civil rights movement, its rich farming roots are Southern traditions like soul food. We're also celebrated for our fierce, passionate college football culture. And now we're making space for something just as powerful. Strong black trans women and gay men thriving in their relationships, careers, friendships, and beyond.
Tell me what you want for real. Oh, don't you run away from this. Oh, cosmic like the moon and the sun. So why you try to act so tough? Why you got to be? Why you trying to be so tough? Cause you know that you want this love. Shouldn't you tell me the reason why you want this. Cause at first moment you wasn't peeping me, but lately you say you've been feeling it. But when I turn around we in argument, make me think I'm full of shit. Baby, it ain't too hard to fall in love for real. And trust me, honest, and you really feel. So baby, just call me.
Today, I am meeting up with my 65 man Ty, and that's my boyfriend. We officially have been dating for a good year now, but it's been like the best few months. I want to say 6 months now. So it's been the best 6 months, I promise you. First relationship, I'll just start off. First relationship ever in my life. I never had nobody. Never really thought anyone could just, cling with me. But he is amazing. And he is super supportive of everything I do. And then not only just support, but he also helps me too. Because whenever I have a photo shoot, who wouldn't want a boyfriend as a photographer that let you, get through here, go to this one club. You can help me hold my camera or snap my pictures while we sit here having a 5-star dinner, taking pictures of celebrities. How you feel about me being on the show? I feel like it should be a great experience for you to get your business out there.
Yeah.
Better to promote, get your name out there, because you good at what you do. Thank you. I try my best. And I do my best, and everybody just sees it, because, I work hours and hours and hours on my pictures and videos and stuff. So just got to go ahead and get it out there and get it done. But we gonna have to plan some more photo shoots, sir.
Me?
Oh no! Cause you too freaking good looking for you to sit here and not have no more pictures going on. And I'm gonna take you some more pictures, sir. So go ahead, be ready for that.
Wow.
First relationship period. Guy, girl, all. Okay, I like guys and girls. I'm bisexual. I always keep telling him this. First, it was just personality. Second, his tone. Very mellow, but very uplifting. Fun. It can be funny, very, very freaking funny at times. And he's super warming. And not only that, 3, our first date, it was something, how people be saying like, you love somebody when you feel it. Yeah, as soon as I touched him, like just the touch of his skin, it just felt so warm I couldn't stop. And somehow later on throughout the date, we we was in the movies, and I ended up picking him up and sitting him in my lap to watch the movie with me. He was caught off guard. I was caught off guard myself because I didn't think I was gonna do that myself. I didn't know I was that strong, but we both learned something that night. So, baby,
Yeah, the setting is also like right around the corner from my 4 month.
yeah, it's gonna be on the 8th. literally the day before our 4-month anniversary. So I cannot wait for that as well. How you feel about it? Accomplished, and also at the same time excited and nervous because I still got to figure out what we're gonna do. But at the same time, I'm so happy to be with you. I'm so happy I have you in my life.
I'm so happy to have you too.
You make me out. You make me feel so good and accomplished and like whole. You made me feel whole. And I did want to ask. So our next date, is we gonna go to the breakout room or do you want to go have a picnic?
It really doesn't matter. As long as I'm with you.
It means the world to me because it's not a lot of people in this world that can say that they have as much support as I have. And I know that if anything goes on or if I want to go anywhere or be anywhere, he is 100% behind me. And that just means the world. Like, if you do not have at least one good support system, if not even yourself, but one good support system, you can do anything.
So are you gonna be strictly photography in the future, or are you gonna branch out into like movies and more filming?
A little bit of both. Because, like, strictly photography for the moment, but yeah, I'll be still doing my videography on the sideline until I get me a good video camera. And then when I get that, then I'm going to start rolling out more videos and stuff as well because I have a lot of great ideas in this brain for series and skits and movies and all that kind of stuff. Like, you already know I'm working on a movie currently, a short film for October, and then I still got a whole skit series about Missing Charles and everything going on. So I got people looking for my stuff now, so I got to give them what they need and want. So yeah, and you down to go ahead and make a scary movie with me?
You know I'm down.
Hey, okay, gonna be a slasher.
I'm with it.
All right.
You know I'm always here to support you.
All right. Well, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
What makes my life real?
What makes my life real?
What make my life real?
What makes me a regular person
Is the fact that I'm ubiquitous in this grind, so you cannot miss me.
I want to live, love, laugh, and learn just like the next person.
when you cut me, I bleed.
Making boss move.
I have feelings and emotions just like any other human being.
Is that I work hard?
Being independent.
I've been through some things.
I've done the work that it takes to get where I am today.
I love a good look. I love a good outfit.
Living in my truth 24/7.
And I only speak reality, and I only speak truth.
And at the end of the day, I really just want to put people on.
We live just like anybody else.
That's what made my life real.
What makes my life relentless?
What makes my life relentless?
What makes my story relentless?
What makes my life story relentless?
What makes my life story relentless? Because no matter what chapter in my life,
I stand for good. I stand for people that are standing in the dark.
My drive to actually be the change in the world that I want to see.
I take punch after punch.
To have a voice, to be heard, to be seen.
no matter how many rounds I go through in life, I have remained undefeated and self-made.
I create spaces by cultivating, motivating, and inspiring those around me.
And I still come out on top.
I'm still the champion.
When you start coming up, they'll try to put you down. You don't stop going harder cause you almost got the crown in your grasp and your clutch. Got these niggas mad as fuck. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Here's to you, cheers to us. Pour some shots for my niggas, grab a drink for your friends. Liquor keeping you 100, so I know it's not pretend. Keep an open mind and you'll see how this not gonna end. You, in the back of my Benz, my puppet no strings. If they start catching feelings, then I gotta cut them off. It ain't no one else's business what we doing in this loft. We can go out, but don't trip, I stay single. All that matters is when we alone, I make your body tingle. Ain't my fault, I'm just real. It's just not that type of party. You confused by the way you got me licking on your body. Don't refuse to play, it's never up for discussion. I don't fuck with you or them niggas cause all y'all be bluffing. When I step into the bar, you know I get them.
So talk to us about this podcast.
Okay, so my podcast. Okay, I'm glad you brought it up. So the podcast is, of course, the name of it is going to be I finally decided I'm going to name it I Said It.
Of course.
I-S-E-D.
Of course.
It. I Said It.
I mean, with Gavin, Sean, Aisha, and Jarius, just to like pitch my idea for my podcast. Like, I always try to like bounce ideas around my friends, like just to like pick their brains. Because my friends' inputs, they really do mean a lot to me, to a certain extent. Because they say the wrong thing, tune it out. I met Jarius sophomore year in college, so let's say 2009. Aisha, I've been her titty baby since 2006. Actually, no. Like 2004, she graduated in 2006, so like 04. And me and Gavin been, middle school type teas, like a long time.
It's gonna talk about current events, but for the most part, it's stemmed from because y'all know I got like a story. Y'all know I talk about my I'm gonna talk about my depression and anxiety, how I like really overcame that. I'm gonna talk about that nigga. I'm gonna talk about my relationship with my dad. I'm gonna talk about like my relationship with my friends, people that come and go. I'm just gonna rebrand everything. I'm using my podcast as an outlet, as a source of growth and a source of healing for the most part, so I can reach several people.
I started a podcast because I went through a major like shift in life back in 2021. And so I started just talking and venting and getting things out. And at one point, like I was a therapist for like all of my friends, my employees and things like that. And so I had nobody to turn to for myself, like who was I gonna talk to? Yes, I had a therapist, but however, I feel like I was getting on that lady nerves, like as much as I was calling her. And so I started like just talking and venting to myself and writing things down. Then I was like, yo, I'm kind of funny, you know, like I can put this out there. I'm kind of funny, I'm kind of deep, I'm intellectual.
So I'm gonna do I'm gonna continue to record more, but I don't want to release anything until I do my actual like lunch party. I still got to do a photo shoot. I still got to actually go through and try to pitch my stuff, but not necessarily pitch. I got to put the stuff on. Like I want to do Apple Music. I want to do not Apple Music on Apple. I want to put it on all recording streams or whatever. I want to put it on everything so that it can be out there. But I wanted like a full lunch event towards the end of the year. And just want everything of like just be able to be just dropped. But I don't want my stuff to be basic. Like I know some people record their stuff in their bed and just put it out there. No, everything that I've been doing is me sitting somewhere. It's an actual full recording. I can put it on YouTube if I choose to, and also release it at the same time. So you'll be able to listen to it and go back and watch it at the same time and see like the bloopers and everything.
All of my friends are always supportive with whatever I endeavor on, because I'm like a jack of all trades. One day I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I want to do that. But when it came to this podcast idea, I think that Jarius, Gavin, and Sean were like pro podcast. Aisha was kind of like on the fence because I always like bounce around with ideas. Because at one point I was a stylist forever, like, and I still do style people on the side. But like the podcast thing, she was like, am I gonna stick with it? I'm sure that's what she was thinking to herself.
I know Jerry's on my creative team already. Because he, you know, my face or whatever. And then, I don't need help with that. I got that down pat. But yeah, I'm glad y'all came out to help me out, to make sure we're good to go. Hear me out, spread the ideas, and make sure like I'm like really focal. Just keep me grounded, because I can't, y'all know this one idea I got to keep going. Y'all know I throw some shit out there and be like, all right, I'm done. Quick. So,
just know I'm gonna be on your ass about it.
That's really what I need.
steady rapping, but they shit do not make sense. I just dropped the CP like I had to pay my rent. Trying to make $1 million, stream my shit for a couple cents. Competition, I don't see him. Who the fuck am I against? Rap God, I'm the GOAT. Pop smash, I got votes. And all these niggas stealing my lines, I'm the rapper they quote. Yeah, these niggas sniffing their lines, they don't really want smoke. That's why these niggas said it, they crying off the bars that I wrote. I've been that. Been bodying niggas on every feature. No disrespect to none of my niggas, but not my niggas know who the feature. Been schooling all you niggas, I'm a rapper plus a teacher. He doesn't even go here, bitch, go sit down in the bleachers. Na boo, all you bitches doodle. That just sent me talking shit, you bitches bars a boo-boo. Every bar and track to track, nigga, you know how I slid. We get in it how we live. This one for the kids. Say you put me on, yeah, you put me on the top. Niggas getting mad cause I came and took they spot. Steady taking notes every time I fucking drop. Niggas say they put me on, yeah, they put me on the top. Say they put me on, yeah, they put me on the top. Niggas getting mad cause I came and took they spot. Steady taking notes every time I fucking drop.
Tonight, the group is getting together and we're going to a place, a club in Bessemer. And so I'm looking forward to meeting the new cast members that are gonna be there. And so we're just gonna see what's gonna happen. Let's turn up.
This like central location between Birmingham and Tuscaloosa, so that everybody in the group can participate and come together, like, and we can get everybody as a collective, hopefully.
And we're meeting and we're, you know, talking and just having a good old time, catching up, just doing a lot of good old things, drinking, doing shots, and just talking.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, darling.
Yeah, I go by Designer Pics, that's my photography name, and you know I've been doing it for 4 years now. I'm also found my niche of fashion editorial photographer. So anybody that need anything that comes to your brand or personal headshots, anything like that, I can definitely you know, expand on that, you know. But yeah, it's also.
How old are you?
24.
Oh, you're young.
Look, I've been working on that. Like I had this set planned in my head since like 16.
I absolutely love Manaya, and she is so. I honestly thought she was like a Real Housewife of Alabama or a Real Housewife, like something, because like she's so nice and poised and so fancy and so ooh and money. I was like, ooh, came in with the fur. I was like, okay.
My impression of D was he's so handsome and just so nice, and his boyfriend was handsome, and they both were kind. So I really enjoyed meeting both of them. It was such a pleasure.
I'm also getting to being a red carpet interviewer as well. So like, where's Marvin?
Let's see.
Oh shit.
Well, since you said that then, because I was going to wait till it was my turn to talk about mine being, because I don't want no foolishness tomorrow in mine being, and no negative vibes and no BS or none of that. But you are very what's that word? Yeah, but just very bubbly to feel that whatever type of way, that whatever opinion you had about, I don't know if it was just about me or the whole cast of last season, but we had enough of Nicole's people who come in one way, you know, as your friend, and then the next thing you know, they talking about you, dogging you out, making up all type of lies about you. So I want to know tonight where you stand, so I could stay away from you if you know.
I never said anything negative about you, per se. I actually stated that you actually carried the season. Now, what I said was the season was boring, and I'm not changing on that. I said it then, I'm sticking to it. But I did say, but the two trans girls, I said they carried it, and I gave it to you and to Nicole.
But when it comes to Manaya, sometimes the energy is not so welcoming. I guess it just depends on the day or the hour with her. But like, it's not always so like, for me to be the OG, and maybe it's for me because I'm coming in and I'm already criticizing the show, so that's probably why I got it. But for me, if I'm the OG and I'm coming into a show, I will be like embracing the love that she gave D. I didn't receive it.
Why do you think that was?
I don't know. Maybe because D was also so like happy and all this kind of stuff. Like he's so friendly, and that's just. So I'm not. I have a resting bitch face. I'm like one of the ones I have to like, I'm really big on energy. I gotta feel you, you know, and like I'm also not one of the ones who's thirsty to meet new friends. I'm like grown.
It's got to make sense. Obviously, you ain't think you was gonna spice it up that much, did you? So why are you here? What are you going to bring to the group that's gonna make the show do something that it didn't do first season? And besides run his mouth, we saw that before.
When Anaya was addressing Cedric about season 1 being boring, actually I was inebriated at the time when she was addressing. I was there, but I wasn't there at the moment. I was there physically, but you know, I was in the clouds, for real, for real.
Just make sure that, you know, everybody can take accountability, and whatever you say, you can say it sober or when you in your spirits or whatever, because we want to come together, and I don't want to fight with none of y'all and bicker and do none of that. But if I have to, you know, I will, and I promise you I got God on my side, so I'm going to win. Because I'm going to be in the right, because I'm not going to come for nobody. So at the end of the day, I just want to see where we was at, because, you know, I stay away from people who don't care for me. And, baby, I see you. And also, not only do I see you, but I'm going to say something to you, you know. And I was trying to steer things the other way so that it wouldn't go in a way that it did with other people, you know, in the past. I didn't want that for this group of people. And so that's why I just wanted everybody to lay their cards on the table, so if they could tell me right then and there, that was their opportunity to say, I don't like you, don't speak to me, we just gonna agree to disagree. That was the time, right then and there.
It was you coming into season 1. I mean, you coming into season 2, and season 1 case on there, she gonna address it, or someone gonna address it.
It was the second red flag. Remember the first one for me with her, because you keep bringing these things up, which is totally fine for you to bring them up, but like, why do you keep bringing these things up? It's like you're trying to start something.
I know that I did my thing.
And
you did, but that's what, because I was like, he said, because that's what I said, well, he said this, that, you did your big one. And so, yeah, so that's why I was kind of confused. That's it. That's where the confusion came in.
I said, well, you did your big one. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Comment that he made about season 1 was boring. By him making the comment in season 1 is boring, it come as a whole. So I feel Manaya got upset because she's season 1. Why I say she's season 1? Because she's the main cast and she brought season 1. It was mostly focused on her.
Even though he said whatever about, and what people be like, what has got to do with me? That's my life that I've shown. I worked hard on this. I don't got nothing to do with whoever else didn't do whatever they were supposed to. But I'm talking about me. And so I'm offended when you say that. If you want to say something, and maybe he don't have the balls to be specific on who was boring, but to put it all in one category, no.
I just wanted to make sure, like, I know that what we just did was kind of like out of the ordinary. However, I do want to stand on just being transparent. Like, I did say it. I can't change it, and I'm not apologizing for because I said it, but I did. I don't recall saying anything negative towards you.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't, and I can't receive me saying nothing bad about you. I can't receive because I don't remember it.
Okay.
If I said it, I can
Stay out
apologize.
that liquor.
But I can't tell you that I'm gonna do that either. I can't tell you I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna have me a time, a good one at that. But it was not any shades towards you in particular or whatever. It was what I watched is what I watched, and it was my experience. I'm not changing in real life BAMA. I was like, okay, so what is this about? But understanding that the show was more so, I'm like, oh, okay, what is his story? What is his story? Da da da. I didn't get that. I was like, okay, this ain't.
Oh, well,
good.
yeah, you
Like,
know,
this is the ensemble cast. I'm bored.
Yeah,
I'm bored, and I can't take that back. I can't.
I get it. Well, only thing that I just wanted to make sure that, like I didn't do it a lot on last, like with Nicole and everything. When we first met each other, everything was all good. We was gonna be sisters.
Now, to be real, I don't like being compared. And so in that moment, she was probably comparing me to the previous girl.
Oh, yeah, she did.
She did compare me to somebody.
She said, y'all, okay.
And she said something else, and I'm like, girl, why? And then on top of that, like, one too many times I'm addressing the situation, and I've said it then, I said it then, and I'm saying it here again, and this the last time I'm saying it. I said it, and I'm done with it. That's what it was given. Don't compare me to somebody else based off what you experienced. Don't, because I'm Cedric. Okay. I'm not Nicole, and I'm not no other bitch. I'm me. Get to know me for who I am, and not what somebody said I am. Take the time to really digest who I am.
Cause the kids been saying a lot about you, honey.
Oh, okay.
You gonna be the problem of the show, but
oh, Stink. I'm sorry they feel that way.
No. I don't.
I said that.
Yeah. I don't, but I hope not, and I hope it don't be no problems. I don't want y'all to be fighting and bickering and pulling y'all wigs off and stuff.
And that's really not even my character. I'm not. I'm gonna call the police.
Yeah,
but I just like to really have a good time.
People going to jail and all. Y'all just get along, because I'm gonna be Mother Goose of the show. I just want to get along with everybody and just.
It really ain't giving that type of time. It's not. I'm just really just here to just have a good time.
Yeah.
For real. Like, I want to have a good time. I want to like really push my brand, support everybody else, because that's what I'm here to do.
Right.
I want to have a good time.
Right.
It's not that type of party.
A familiar spirit, just something you've seen before, is nothing original. A lot of people they lack originality. They want to seek attention. They want to be negative. They just, I don't know. You'll know it when you come about it. It's a familiar spirit. Oh, I done saw this before. I already know what's finna, so.
Him and I, we talked, we had that one-on-one, and like we seemed like we came to a common ground, and we're gonna just, move forward and let that be the end of it.
Tomorrow I'm having my events, and I don't want no foolishness. People getting drunk, acting crazy and stuff. I ain't trying to be people's mama, but sometimes we don't have to always just act so bizarre.
A few moments later.
I'm sorry for interrupting.
It was before that.
Y'all look up here. What y'all over there doing?
Them lovers, cause he already. Let me tell y'all this.
He said he gonna take us to the bathroom.
Him with the beads. I already said he gonna handle him with the short hair when he get home.
That's
so I assume.
Always talking shit.
So I assume that this is the top, and that might be the bottom.
I think both of them verse.
Well, sometimes they do. Get what Trey said. Trey called that ass swap.
Ass swap.
The Trays who been in the prison said that ass swap.
That's you gave us your lunch.
Well, hold on.
That's okay.
Hold on.
Well, let me elaborate.
So are y'all
Come here.
We just get, folks want to know folks business.
Our last event, what you said?
Oral talk.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, come on.
What did you say at our last event?
You an oral talk.
What you said? What you said?
So that mean you only just suck up.
What What you said on that
either but.
about-
Okay, I am a top that likes. I'm a person that like the.
But what about
I
this?
can suck too, but
But
at the same
so
time,
what? You a bottom?
Verse bottom.
You verse bottom. Okay.
So y'all be swapping up in the kitchen.
No, he said he mostly a man. He up top.
Well, so yeah.
Have you turned him out yet?
I'm rooting for you. I want y'all to have a good time.
Y'all,
But did he say he was
y'all
gonna
just do shit.
Did he say he was
Swap
gonna
like
tour the
that,
grade?
but we experience little things.
One of
y'all be so
You
happy.
scared.
Call me out.
One of us
Because
shit.
you scared to get your,
I really
your
forgot
dupe
about it, but he
book.
did
Wait,
say
they
that.
used to call it back in
what
the
did
day. In the country. You gonna get your dupe book.
The question.
Cause you gonna make these teeth come out.
Hold on. Question.
No, you get your dupe book.
Can
You know that when they used to see
They
the
used to
back in
do
the
that.
day.
Yeah,
I swear to God.
They say
I
you
wanna
gotta
see
get
the
your
video.
dupe book.
I want to see the video.
It just was, everything was different. Unfortunately, with my castmates, previous castmates, we never really just went to a club setting, and we really just never hung out like that where we could turn up, and you know, so this was different and we had a lot of fun.
This my baby, and honestly, we are in love.
Okay. Well, we in the wedding.
Huh?
Well, we in the wedding.
You can be. TBA.
This
And
your
y'all
damn
can
first
perform.
relationship. You don't know what to follow.
That's why you should.
Is this your first? Say it's his first. Who first relationship?
Remember?
Yes, as a gay person.
Your third.
Remember when they told you not to bring
And you
this
what
shit up?
happened,
But yours
Shit
is
come up.
What? Let me ask you a question.
There it
Why
is.
is this your first relationship?
My first, because like I have
He also
talked to people.
bisexual.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you like women too?
But this your first time busting dude.
But no, I have lost my virginities in 2018, but since then,
Y'all listen with a three.
me.
What
But
you say,
no,
Manaya?
for real, this is like
You know how they
honestly
used to
like the
sit back
first
in the day,
person I
busting
can
dudes.
honestly relate to on a level. I got to know, like we vibe, we somewhat similar, and but it's like we just jam, we're like we chilling with each
Good,
other.
I forgot everything y'all say. What you say?
Well, he said it his first time. Vibing with somebody. I like them together. I don't want them to break up.
I like
Both
them.
better leave them alone, because I'm a war behind them.
I like them.
I'm a war behind them.
Yeah,
So the folks stay away from them.
folks stay away. They're your age.
That's a
They're
nice
on the
couple.
23. They are lights out to go. I ain't gonna know what to say.
like them.
I ain't gonna say what the niggas say.
Well, he said he first.
You're 24.
He's very innocent.
You 24.
I like it.
And you 23.
I know that I chose to be in this space, but that's just me. Like, and then I've always just been one of those people that I don't know. I've never been in a group where it's just, you know, and I'm trying to find a space to jump in there. That's just me. I mean, hold that against me if you want to, but.
Well, you a real person.
Do y'all let folks in?
I gotta ask
Do y'all
about it.
let folks in y'all
So
room?
she
Do
wanna
y'all-
go in.
Wait, let me explain
Because I heard
They
about
wanna
you, they
give
say
me
you
good.
a hot
You know what they
dog.
say?
They say you
They
a
say you a hot
Now, that's
potato.
what I heard.
They
They told me this.
I gotta
I gotta tell you this.
She
now.
wanna go
I
in.
love
She
you.
might text you
But
on
they
Jack.
say you a hot mom.
She might text you on Jack.
Absolutely
She might
not.
text you on Jack tonight.
Why don't you do that?
Deny. When I say I'm an
y'all ain't no
oral
open
top,
couple.
he
Y'all
is
an open
a
couple.
verse bottom. Yes, he might want to go maybe swap sides sometimes, but he ain't not.
But we
He
asked-
like bottoming.
Oh, he like bottoming.
So I'm an oral top. Yes, I like to do a little oral. You know, I might
I like the bottom too.
Let me talk to you. Hold on. What you say?
I gotta
You agree?
I gotta get my ass off. I ain't finna be full of swole. He's swole with her.
I'm tired of this lady. What is wrong? Oh my God.
You even have me swole with her. Good lip be so full.
You like the bottom?
Very good.
Everything
It ain't got
What
shit
they
to
used
me.
to, they used to call that back in the day blue ball.
What I mean, I bet say I be the
You like girls?
We are
normal
both
You both bisexual.
bisexual.
Are you bisexual?
Oh, they like the fish.
I'm so glad I got a long pussy.
Wait,
they like the fish.
Trans women, I've been taking a liking to a little bit. I'm gonna want to.
Whoa!
That's a million.
Y'all better watch y'all cat.
I'm so glad I ain't gonna say.
Watch your cat. Y'all better watch y'all cat.
Calm y'all ass down. Calm y'all
But let me,
ass down.
okay, we was asking Nick Cadell, you know, trans girls.
You know, I
like, you know, some of the trans girls, how they have big ding dongs. They like might want to twirl them over your
never they call long pussy.
Lit like the other.
Because I don't have to be. So, you do you, I'm gonna do me. That's fine.
So do you ever turn up?
I do. You know what? Yeah, I got y'all. But of course, again, these are still new people to me. Like, I'm not there with them yet. So, okay, I'll cheer you on, but I don't gotta do all that.
Why do you? Because you better than the girl?
Oh my gosh, no, I don't.
He might have known I got a long pussy, but nah.
See, he don't want no long pussy. He just want that pussy hanging.
Hey!
He just want the pussy hanging out there. Just to pull out the breeze.
Real life, shot up.
Baby, that's the one he got. He was in their face, not ours.
Real life, shot up clock. 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 Real life, shot up clock.
Oh, yes, y'all almost made me feel like crazy. Yes!
Crazy.
Pass the mind.
Pass the mind, somebody.
Touching.
You ain't touch you weird that nigga.
You touched my soul. You have touched my soul. So
your soul is touching right there.
After the club, I personally feel like everyone loves Ty. Everybody loves Ty. I was real nervous for them to meet him and everything because I didn't know how it was gonna go. But everybody loves him. And especially Manaya. I was saying like, you try to take my man. I'm just
Go ahead, do a little twirl. Do a little twirl. I got a lot of things, so I got you. Ooh, hey!
I want to flip upside down though when I do.
Flip upside down.
I can't do
I know how to do it when my titties don't come out.
I was like, she's kind of like,
you know what?
She found the perfect time.
I want to know how to do like upside. Like I really want to flip.
Girl, where my keys? I left my keys outside. How am I going somewhere?
You have your keys outside?
Turn it into horse.
Okay. I had them.
Dad, what that song? What that song is back in the 90s? I'm a dance for this money.
Oh yeah.
Do the way you want me to do the way you want me to do.
Hey!
Hold on. It's getting real explicit. Y'all do not need to turn into this.
Don't
but
think
if you
it's only sanctified shit.
You know, look, it's getting real.
They're gonna say, ain't she a church
They
woman?
gonna say now she's in
The
church.
Lord is not.
You still in the shirt, but the shirt ain't close. You still.
So I got a call from production, asking me why wasn't I, as talkative, or did I feel like, whatever. What was said was that, they're just loud people in the group. Like, I mean,
What did you say, people?
Quay said the girls, Manaya and Quan. Say the people. Said
Okay.
the girls.
Well, technically, I didn't say any names.
Right, but we was talking about. Remember, y'all talking about a trans issue.
Okay.
I can't quite remember. It was.
Oh yeah, there was something. No, it was the question of how do your parents feel about that?
And then it was your turn. Somebody jumped in. One of the girls, and kind of the conversation was somewhere else, and we never got back to that.
Well, okay, if we're back in that space, honestly, I don't think it was technically something that we all had to answer. I could have jumped in, and there was a space for me to jump in since Kwanzaa had mentioned, regarding her, and then and I could have, because I remember Cedric whispered over to me, "Why didn't you?"
He told me that. He said he was actually trying to get you to talk.
It wasn't that he was trying to get me to talk. He was just saying he would have loved to hear what I had, to say. It is what it is. It wasn't that deep. It would have been nice to. I just, I'm used to being in spaces where if we both shared the same, our experience is not the same, but we somewhat share the same experience by just being trans women. And if the girls care for me like that, they would have looked over like, girl, so what about you? But it didn't give that, and that's totally fine. I didn't hold anything against anyone. I'm there, keeping it cute and keeping it mute.
What you gotta say, ain't no games being played. We on the mission, so it's no tea, no shade, real life. Real life. What you gotta say, ain't no games being played. We on the mission, so it's no tea, no shade. I'm on my way to the top, and I ain't gonna